Walmart isn't just the country's biggest retailer, it's also the biggest grocery store chain, capturing one of every 4 weekly food shoppers, twice the market share of second place Kroger. Walmart regularly sells more guns, jewelry, dog food, clothes, toothpaste, or detergent than any other store in the United States. Contrast Walmart's 25% grocery store market share with A&P, the biggest grocery store chain of the early 20th century. A&P was the Walmart of its day. Even at its peak in the 1940s, A&P managed to capture only 12% of American grocery store sales. That company was successfully prosecuted for antitrust violations in 1946, which effectively kept it from growing any bigger. One surmises that if a company with only 12% of the American grocery market could violate antitrust laws, it would be even easier for a company that's selling twice as much, just in groceries, to break those laws. Though those laws are still on the books, antitrust laws don't really get enforced today. With more than 11,000 stores and 2.3 million employees, Walmart is the third biggest employer on earth, trailing only the US military and the Chinese army. It is the biggest employer in the United States, with more than 1.5 million domestic employees. Where Walmart goes, the rest of corporate America follows. Other companies feel they need to emulate Walmart in order to compete, or risk being destroyed. This is why Walmart's employment practices are important. The company was a pioneer in hiring temps, called associates, rather than full-time workers, so that they don't have to pay them benefits. It's an intentional strategy designed to keep labor costs as low as possible, and at the same time keep employees on a knife's edge. This trend has extended beyond the service industry, even to academia, where highly educated adjunct professors with PhDs are forced to work for starvation wages, praying that they'll eventually win tenure somewhere so they can begin paying down their college loans. Walmart made headlines in recent years for raising wages. Under pressure from groups like Fight for 15, Walmart voluntarily raised hourly wages, first to $9 an hour minimum in 2015, then $10 an hour in 2016, and finally $11 an hour today. The company is quick to point out that 75% of management started out earning these same low hourly wages. Their average wage for full-time hourly workers was $13.79 in 2018. And that's not bad. It works out to more than $28,000 a year. These employees also take part in a profit-sharing plan and have access to other benefits like pensions and health care. Though many associates who work the minimum 34 hours a week can't afford to shell out between $300 to $880 a month for family health insurance. Yet, as mentioned, Walmart tries to keep full-time hourly staff to a bare minimum. According to activist organization Our Walmart, Organization United for Respect at Walmart, comprised of Walmart employees, fully half of Walmart's workforce is part-time, up from 20% as recently as 2005. We have to rely on their numbers because Walmart doesn't release information like that, probably because it's embarrassing. But if you're determined to get the information straight from Walmart, it's still possible to get it. In 2013, at a retail conference presentation, Walmart CEO bragged that over 475,000 U.S. employees took home more than $25,000. That factoid cuts both ways, however. Walmart had 1.3 million U.S. employees in 2013, which means that the CEO was inadvertently confirming that around 825,000 employees made less than $25,000 a year. Walmart is not a victim. Don't feel sorry for them. Let's make them pay.